Hey there, it's Margaret from Days Well Spent, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to harvest parsley. The two main ones are going to be your flat leaf parsley or Italian parsley, and then the other is going to be your curly leaf parsley, and this is the one that you'll see typically at restaurants used as garnish, but it can also be used for cooking and has some medicinal uses. Typically when a recipe calls for parsley, it's talking about your flat leaf Italian parsley because this is more flavorful. When the leaf stems have 3 segments on parsley, it's ready to begin harvesting. And it's the same whether it's the flat leaf parsley or the curly leaf parsley. You can notice here the way new growth works on parsley is you get your outer leaves and then your inner ones, and it keeps growing that way. So what you want to do is you want to harvest the outer growth and leave the younger leaves to mature. So when I harvest from my parsley plants, I'm always going to harvest these outer leaves first. That way the plant will continue to grow throughout the year. Like most herbs, you do want to harvest it before it blooms, and keeping the blooms clipped off is what's going to make your plant continue to grow and bush out. Once the plant starts to bloom, it puts more of its energy into the blooming and the seed process instead of the production of new leaves. And you'll notice that we do have blooms on our parsley plant. This area up here is the part of the herb garden that I usually do allow to go to bloom so that we can collect the seeds for use in our cooking or for replanting in other areas. What you would want to do if you started noticing little bloom areas is you would just pinch them off to prevent that from happening. Then the plant's going to begin to put more of its energy into producing more leaves for you to harvest. When you're ready to harvest is identify some leaves that are bright green. They don't look like they have any damage to them, and again, you want these outer ones, leaving the younger ones in there to continue to grow the plant. And you just want to snip it. And you would go through and you would get enough leaves for whatever you're making, or if you're going to be drying it, then you want to get enough to do a batch in your dehydrator, at least 1 full tray. Once you're done harvesting your parsley, it's time to take it inside and get it clean.